Nano Soma is a brand name for the nutritional supplement patented under the name metadicol. Developed by Dr. P.R. Raghavan, Nano Soma is made from ingredients that are contained in food that we eat every day. Dr. Raghavan, or just Raghu, had a 25-year career in drug discovery in the pharmaceutical industry before becoming disillusioned and beginning his search for a more natural and simpler way to address human health. Nano Soma Nano Spray is a nano emulsion of polycosanol formulated in water. It is a natural, non-toxic food product that has no known side effects. It is manufactured using nanotechnology in an FDA-approved facility in Switzerland. The key ingredients are polycosanol from rice bran, vitamin E, and water. All ingredients are classified by the US FDA as GRAS, generally regarded as safe. What Raghu has achieved has been to produce polycosanol in this nanoparticulate form and stabilize it. More importantly, perhaps, is that he did this with the understanding of how this would interact with the body. This is where the magic starts. Nano Soma, or metadicol, binds to the vitamin D receptors on immune cells throughout the body to stimulate the immune system and inhibit a variety of disease processes. In independent lab tests, Nano Soma has demonstrated the ability to inhibit Zika, dengue, Ebola, H1N1, SARS, West Nile, yellow fever, and many other deadly viruses. The benefits of Nano Soma Nanospray include improving the immune and physiological functions, minimizing the side effects of drugs, defending against bacterial and viral infection, performing gene transcription, repairing damaged blood vessels, skin tissues, and organs, correcting for abnormal biomarkers and underlying health problems, and improving longevity. I think you'll agree that this is an extraordinary list of phenomena which arise from the action of these tiny polycosanol particles in our body. Remember, this is, in its essence, a very simple nutritional supplement. It holds the key to transforming many aspects of human health and beyond. Let me explain Nano Soma and its actions in the body a little further. In this image, the red ball near to the right end is the polycosanol particle. You can see that it is much smaller than the cells in our body and even smaller than a virus. This means it easily passes into the body and can do its work. Each spray of Nano Soma Nanospray contains more than a quintillion, which is 10 to the 18, polycosanol nanoparticles. These infinitesimal particles with size less than 60 nanometers can penetrate through the skin tissues, get into the bloodstream, get to all the cells in the body, bind to the vitamin D receptors, get into the nucleus of the cells, regulate the genes, and improve the immune system. Larger particles get trapped in various organs in the body. For example, most health products in the market have a particle size greater than 600 nanometers, and they easily get trapped in the organs. Even if they can get to the cells, the particle size is too large to get into the nucleus. Therefore, they are not effective in activating the cells and improving human health. Nano Soma contains polycosanol nanoparticles with size less than 60 nanometers. It can penetrate through all organs, get into the cell nucleus, regulate genes, and is more effective in improving human health. Vitamin D plays a critical role in our immune systems. More accurately, in truth, it is the activation of the vitamin D receptors, or VDR, that is critical to immunity. Most of us today do not get sufficient exposure to sunlight to trigger enough vitamin D in our bodies, and the skin's ability to produce it declines with age. Further, many viruses and bacteria act to compromise our immune systems without shutting them down, which means they get to survive because we survive in a compromised state. When all of the vitamin D receptors throughout the body are activated, the immune system is able to deal with many conditions which we have long believed to be incurable. And this is the secret to Nano Soma and its action in the body. It simply is reminding and activating the body to function at its best. Nano Soma serves several functions in the body. Number 1. As mentioned above, Nano Soma substitutes for vitamin D3 in the body, fully activating the immune system. Vitamin D3 deficiency is linked to more than 400 diseases. By binding to the vitamin D receptors, Nano Soma serves as a substitute for vitamin D3 and helps to restore proper immune functions and improve overall health. Number 2. You are probably aware that we do not naturally produce our own vitamin C. This is something that we share in common with all of the primates and guinea pigs. All other animals produce their own vitamin C in their livers. Nano Soma rapidly restores the natural energy pathways in the cell mitochondria. As part of this process, Nano Soma triggers the body to transport oxidized vitamin C into the cells which entered our bodies from the food we eat and which is rapidly oxidized because it is not the body's endogenous vitamin C and is rejected. This oxidized vitamin C is then converted back into vitamin C, a process previously unknown. Through this process, our body begins to produce its own vitamin C in quantities that we could never get through supplementation, and because it is perfectly matched to our individual bodies, it fires up immunity and healing processes that otherwise would be impossible to achieve. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that neutralizes harmful free radicals. It makes collagen tissues and is essential for healthy bones, teeth, gums, blood vessels, immune function, and wound healing. By enabling the human body to increase vitamin C endogenously, this helps to reduce the risk of diseases associated with vitamin C deficiency. Number 3. In gene analysis, Nano Soma is found to regulate more than 2,300 human genes. By upregulating or activating and downregulating or inhibiting certain genes, Nano Soma can affect a wide range of disease processes. For example, Nano Soma expresses more than 260 genes that are also known to be produced in the brain and can help to improve the condition of people with brain-related health problems such as stroke and Parkinson's disease. Number 4. In independent studies, Nano Soma inhibits a wide range of microbial species of viruses, bacteria, fungi, yeast, and parasites. This includes Zika, dengue, Ebola, Marburg, influenza A or H1N1, yellow fever, golden staph, MRSA, syphilis, and many others. By improving the immune defense system, Nano Soma serves as a powerful antimicrobial agent against many viral and bacterial infections. Number 5. Nano Soma has been demonstrated to produce pluripotent stem cells. A stem cell can become one of 220 different cells in the body. In cord blood studies, Nano Soma has demonstrated the ability to produce our body's own pluripotent stem cells. As a result, Nano Soma is very effective in enhancing wound healing, including diabetic wounds, cuts and burns, in repairing damaged organs and blood vessels, and in healing skin diseases. Number 6. Nano Soma has been shown to regulate proteins and hormones. When there is an imbalance in certain key proteins and hormones in our body, we can get sick. Nano Soma helps to regulate the level of these proteins and different hormones, including TSH and testosterone, and helps to lower the risk of many diseases. Nano Soma also reduces inflammation and pain of the joints and muscles. Number 7. Nano Soma improves longevity and provides anti-aging capability. By improving the immune system, increasing vitamin C level, regulating human genes, serving as an effective antimicrobial agent, reducing the risk of contracting chronic diseases and correcting for abnormal biomarkers and underlying health problems, Nano Soma helps to improve longevity through multitude avenues. Indeed, the recognized indicator of aging, the reducing length of the telomere on the end of the chromosome, stops getting shorter and reverses. Indeed, for the last 10 years, the inventor of Nano Soma is getting a year older chronologically, but 1 year younger biologically. and so he is in his late 60s but with a measured biological age of 51. This shows you a summary of the effects of Nano Soma or metadicol. It provides the therapeutic benefits of vitamin D3, restores proper immune functions, increases vitamin C, adiponectin and testosterone levels, inhibits TNF-alpha and NF-kappa B, regulates thousands of human genes, reduces inflammation and pain, enhances wound healing, defends against viruses and bacteria, increases energy level and cognitive function, relieves itchy eyes and itchy skin, rejuvenates healthier and youthful skin, regulates abnormal biomarkers, repairs damaged blood vessels and organs, corrects underlying health problems, and it improves longevity and anti-aging. Personally, I shake my head as I look at this list, all flowing from the action of a simple particle that we consume every day just because it has been put in a form that the body not only recognizes but welcomes. Raghu is an Indian and honors and values the spiritual traditions of his country. In my opinion, he had to be an Indian and have those connections to bring this product forth. Let me explain. This photo shows the Vadiswaran temple in the state of Tamil Nadu. Whilst this pond looks murky, in fact it has no bacterial population in it whatsoever. It has been tested and proven to be so. How could this be? Devotees of this temple worship jaggery, which is the name given to raw sugar from sugarcane. They bless the jaggery and throw it in the pond. The reason that the pond has no bacteria is because jaggery contains the constituents of Nano Soma. Indeed, this pond is believed to cure 4,448 diseases. But there's more. Raghu has explained to me that Nano Soma was described in the ancient Indian spiritual text known as the Rig Veda of 5600 BC. I linked to an article on this on my website at thenanosoma.com. However, summarizing it, it talks of pristine water, the sun, which is vitamin D3, and right food, which is polycosanol. In my opinion, Raghu has given the world an extraordinary gift with Nano Soma. In ways it is so simple, in others extraordinarily sophisticated. All you need is 5 sprays in your mouth or on your skin once a day, ongoingly. What could be simpler? The most valuable evidence of the efficacy of Nano Soma is the experience of users of the products and the results in their own lives.